Hello everyone. Today it is Christmas Eve. Um it does feel like Christmas Eve for like the first time in my life. I'm not loving it because I've not had frankly the best 24 hours. I'm feeling a little bit unsettled. I'm going to tell you all about that. I'm also doing a what's in my purse video today. It's like a bit of both. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. Okay, I had a really bad dream. Um, and my grandpa, like, I talked to my grandpa about it this morning, and he basically told me that, like, you have danger coming toward you. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't tell me that. Please, please don't tell me that. Because he, like, interprets dreams and stuff. My interpretation of it was kind of different, but, yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you, I wrote it down the minute I woke up. I was like, I need to remember this. I know I need to remember this, so I'm just gonna tell you. I was walking, like, somewhere near a road. This woman is targeting me. I don't remember why. I don't remember doing anything to her, but she comes up to me and she hits me in the head with like a rock or a brick. I've written a brick, but I remember a rock, probably a brick. She hits me in the head, and obviously, like, it goes through my skull. And there's also glass involved. Like, there was glass stuck to the back of my head, going through my skull. So I was like, okay, I'm dead. Fell on the side of the road, but no. Somehow I woke up and I was near my house. I'd managed to get home. I had called my dad. I said, please come home. I'm dying. I just want to say bye to you all. He got two of our family friends there as well. So I was just there saying bye to everyone. I'm gonna, like, it was just, like, my dad, like, he even wiped a tear, and, like, I've never seen him, like, cry. So I was like, fuck, this is just terrible. Like, I don't want to die. I don't want to leave them, and they're gonna live now without me. But then he told me to, like, shut up, stop being dramatic, like, it'll be fine. And then, like, obviously, as he always does for everything. But I was like, this time I have, like, a brick. I've been hit with a brick in the back of my head, like, I'm gonna die. But the two friends he brought over, one of them, like, she said that she was, like, laughing. She was like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you're not gonna die. Because I hadn't died yet. Like, mind you. Like, I had not died. It had been... I had managed to walk or get back to our house. So I wasn't dead. So she was obviously like, it's probably, like, not that bad considering you're not dead yet. And, like, you're still talking and functioning and everything. So I was like, no, like, you don't get it. Like, I'm about to die. And I was, like, woozy, and I was, like, getting ready for it. I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe, like, in the next life, I'll have a different life. It'll be different, and I'll do other things, and it'll be better than my life now. So I was like, okay, I know that's a weird thing to think, but I was thinking, like, I'm gonna reincarnate. I'm gonna reincarnate. I told my family, I'm like, I'm gonna reincarnate, guys, and I promise I'm going to come back to you guys in my next life. I was like, I had accepted I'm dying. I may as well see what happens after life. Just gonna die, okay? So I was, like, sitting on a couch. I was, like, woozy. I was, like, falling asleep. I was like, the second I fall asleep, like, I'm gonna be gone. Every time I was about to fall asleep, like, I would just wake up again. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not dying. Like, I need to, like, hurry this process up, right? I was like, come on. And it had been, like, an hour, and I wasn't dying. And I was like, well, this is embarrassing considering I've just told everyone, like, bye, love you all, see you in my next life. That's basically what I said. I've been welcomed it. I was like, let's die. I know this is so fucking weird, okay? I was ready to die, basically, but it didn't happen. I wasn't dying. And then, like, eventually in my head, I decided, like, okay, maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is God telling me, like, your life isn't over. Like, you have more. Like, you're yet to do big things in your life. Like, this isn't your end. Like, you've got a fucking brick through your skull, but this isn't your end. You may feel like you're dying, but you're not dying. Like, that's the meaning I got. Like, even through hard times, like, just know that this isn't the end of you, no matter how bad things seem. That's how I took it. My grandpa took it a bit differently. It's okay. So then I told my dad, okay, I'm not dying, obviously. So can you take me to the hospital and we can, like, see if we can get this situation fixed? And he's like, yeah, sure. Like, we go to the hospital. The doctor tells me, this is no big deal. Like, surgically, like, if you try and remove it, like, you're, like, it's gonna be bad. But we can get this out of your head, no problem. Like, you'll be good to go. And I was like, okay, great. Next thing I know, I'm going on a flight to Malaysia for the surgery. And I remember I was, like, right in the middle row of economy. And that's when I woke up. And basically that's what my grandpa interpreted. He's like, some harm might come your way, but you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. So he said, be careful the next 2 or 3 days. Don't take any risk. Don't do nothing like that. And then, like, half an hour ago, he's like, told me he saw the news and there's a shooter. There's a fucking shooter in, like, like 40 minutes away from us. There was a shooting last night. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And the shooter is still on the loose. Whew. That was my dream. Yeah. So, that was that. Anyways, what's in my purse, guys? Let's move on to that, because I just don't want to think about this at all. Let me just start by saying this purse, it is it's not my fanciest purse, but it is my favorite purse. I got this purse when I was in about year 3. In year 3, I got this purse. I've had an obsession with purses. When I was little, I have a collection, but my parents would never let me, like, buy purses. They're like, you're just wasting money on purses. And I was like, you don't get it, okay? I need a collection to look at. So the cheapest purses I could find, any purse I could get, I did get, and I have, like, a little collection there. This was my prized purse, because I was in year 3, so I was like, obviously I can't carry this elegant ass handbag around with me as, like, a fucking 7-year-old, 6-year-old, 7, 8, I don't know. So I didn't, until literally this year, until I'm literally fucking pretty much 18, I did not touch this bag at all. So yeah, it looks fancy. It's Colette Heyman, so I don't even know if Colette does sell bags. What am I talking about? But this was beautiful. I think I could have gotten this for my birthday. I begged my parents. I was like, please get me a purse. And they're like, okay. But yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I have been carrying it with me. It is just amazing. Like, definitely worth the year's wait. But yeah, the first thing I always carry is these AirPods. This is gonna be like, it feels whack, just like, oh. Like, I don't have interesting shit in here. Like, genuinely, I don't carry a lot, but I just need to show this off to you. But I carry my AirPods everywhere. I've had these for about 3 years. They're not busted still. You can't see, but I drop them on the road. I've dropped them in the bin, but I've found them every time. I never lose them. Take them. I can't leave the house without it. I have my phone out here, but obviously I carry my phone with me everywhere. Next thing. Oh yeah, also look, I got this little keychain on top too. It's from Mimco, and I don't know what this is also from Mimco, but it looks really pretty. I'm not a fan of Mimco though, because I just feel like the purse is like, I don't know, like, why would I want to carry around like a purse or anything that has like Mimco on it? Like, I feel like I'd rather have one that says like Gucci or something. Which, speaking of, guess, that's my wallet. I kind of don't like this wallet. I feel like the aesthetic, I mean, it kind of goes, but I don't know. This is a Guess wallet. I just have, everything is scattered. Like, all my cards, I don't even have in the card slots. Like, they're just literally just floating around in there. So, yeah, but it's a really, it is a pretty wallet. I just don't feel like it matches the aesthetic of the bag. But, you know. I have a lip gloss. This is from TK Maxx. It is the most generic lip gloss, not really good quality, but I really gravitate toward it. I don't know why. I like it better than all my other lip glosses, because I don't know why. Like, look, it's so bad quality, like, literally. I usually carry like my lip pencils too, but they're on my makeup stand over there right now. I usually just take them before I leave the house. Portable charger. I don't have the cord because that's with me. And it's regular charging spot. But I recently got this. You have no fucking clue. I don't know. I'm not fully like used to trains. I've moved here from a fairly small place. Like, it was a city, but it was basically a town. Like, it was just a city, like, in my eyes, like, by just. Like, it was small. Like, no such thing as like people catching buses and shit. Like, you just drive. So being here in Sydney, where like everything is like train, I have no clue about the stations. Like, I could get lost anytime. Like, and my phone is always on low battery. Like, it is always on. There's people outside. Like, I'm telling you, I'm unsettled. Like, after that, I'm unsettled. Like, I'm hearing people outside. They're just neighbors. It's okay. But as I was saying, I'm always on low battery, 11% right now. And I always manage to go out of my house with low battery, and it's just really useless. So this has been my... Another thing, honorable mention, I don't leave the house without a drink bottle. I feel like I'm gonna die of thirst. Like, even if I don't drink water all day, which is rare, but even if I am not drinking that much water, like, if I leave the house without my bottle, like, I feel like I'm gonna die of thirst. Like, I can't focus, I can't do anything. It's just it's my comfort bottle. And not this one specifically, like, any. Like, I just need it to live. But yeah, what's in my purse is fucking whack. That's basically it. Like, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Just wanted to, like, I don't know, get that off my mind. But yeah, I'm probably gonna film a couple covers now. And yeah, please pray for my safety, guys. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.